Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Sitting down today with Final Fantasy VII Remake, Remake Intergrade, basically the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake was my game of the year in 2020. I loved it very much. It's the last review I did a write-up for on That Nerdy Site. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I think the game is phenomenal, which is what that signifies on our site, at least. And before I dive into the Yuffie story, the intermission DLC here, I basically wanted to refamiliarize myself with just the mechanics and the feel of the main game. So for that, I figured I would do a quick little let's play here of kind of the opening chunk of Final Fantasy VII Remake. See what it looks like here on PlayStation 5. See how good that feels, all that stuff, and then I'll probably do a separate Let's Play diving into the beginning of the Yuffie stuff. So having some fun to look forward to that. Prior to the game coming out today, I sat down and rewatched Final Fantasy Advent Children, the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray that arrived just today. Sat down and watched that, and the entire time I was watching that, I kept thinking to myself, I love that the game, even the PS4 version of the game, looks better than this, at the time, groundbreaking, great CG game that we had, movie, not game, that we had, 15 years ago, whenever it was. And I just loved that, not even the, CG stuff like this. I mean, this obviously looks bad, but, even the in-game, in-engine stuff, the characters and everything, they look cleaner and better than Advent Children. I love that. I've talked over a lot of it, but I love this little opening before we get, the familiar opening that we, expected of Aerith kind of sitting there as the Mako floats into the air. I love that we get this because we get a glimpse of Midgard in the daytime, which we never got in the original Final Fantasy VII. So, even basically from the off, this game is all about trying to give shine a new light on the world of Final Fantasy VII. So I really just so good. And then here we have this beautiful orchestral strings coming in. The concert for this, one of the Distant Worlds concerts, for those that are unfamiliar, they've done multiple versions of Distant Worlds, which is basically the Final Fantasy VII orchestral tours. I want to say I have Distant Worlds 1 through 5, I think, volume-wise, in CD form. Instead of doing a straight Distant Worlds tour, they were supposed to do a Final Fantasy VII Remake tour last year, but obviously the pandemic hit, and that kind of threw a whole bunch of things for a loop. I believe the original plan would have put them in Phoenix here in September of last year, maybe even August of last year. And I was very excited because I was working at the Symphony at the time, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if I can get a comp to that. I wonder what that's all going to look like. And then obviously everything shut down. It has since been postponed a couple times. I believe now it's slated to come here in March next year. So if that holds true, I'm definitely going to basically make that a birthday present to myself and just go see some beautiful live Final Fantasy VII music. Because the music of the game was already phenomenal, and just fully realized orchestration coming in Final Fantasy VII that I'm, of course, butchering because I'm talking just phenomenal. so just one of them all-time greats, up there with like John Williams for me in terms of like who I think will be celebrated, you know, generations from now for their music in the same way that, like, you know, we celebrate Beethoven, Mozart, hundreds of years ago. Get down here, Merc.
Get down here, Merc.
May have already started trying to record this Let's Play before I realized that because I was using the 3D audio headphones from PlayStation, the Elgato was not capturing the game audio. So I made it through like half of this opening section before
Halt!
starting.
Who goes there?
Perfectly, but
You're up.
gonna have some fun. Taking out some Shinregards. Security officers, that's right. These
You're
guys.
coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think
They're
so.
Shinregards.
Not
They're
bad.
Leveling up. First fight out, of course.
Who in the hell?
That's, you know, a rock star.
Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Thanks, Jesse.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and use Braver on the other guy.
Oh, shit! He a soldier operator?
That's that. Was never in doubt.
Gotta give some love to the hair tonic here. For astonishingly radiant and spiky hair. And then, of course, we also have Benora White quality apple juice over here. Shout out to Crisis Core, which I wish there were an easy way to play Crisis Core.
Drop the weapon.
Hopefully the other Final Fantasy
You got
remake
this.
that they're doing
Yeah,
thing
what he said.
will that they're doing like for mobile, telling like the whole saga of Final Fantasy VII. Hopefully that will incorporate
You're coming with us.
elements of Zack and Angel's story. It's like a really good game, and I hate that it's locked up against me.
Let's go.
Part of me is thinking, oh, I could probably turn off like the tutorial help, but then I'm like, wait, no, the whole reason I'm like replaying this opening chunk is to like remember the things that I didn't remember. Hey, I gotta move on that one.
So
Well,
what's
I'm
Soldier
playing,
Boy's
like, the
deal?
beginning of the
Is he
game
one of
here.
us now?
I definitely
He's got
imported
balls,
over
this,
my save.
What was
from
his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a
80+
soldier
save.
anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
So I instantly popped the
This is a
platinum
one-time
trophy
gig.
and everything for this
When
game.
it's done, we're done.
But I gladly would have replayed through everything. I just love it so much.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Yeah, that's right, Jesse.
Here we go.
You know
Looks
it.
are what people notice first.
Darn tootin'.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
I love the way they flesh out this little trio of characters.
You'll
throughout this
keep us
game.
safe, right, Cloud? Wow, they've almost got the door. We're doing this. We're really doing it. Man, I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's so,
You'll keep us safe,
like-
right, Cloud?
It's so hard to not just think of Badger from Breaking Bad when I hear Wedge, because obviously same actor. In a very distinct voice.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Don't you worry about me, Barrett.
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first. This over.
Brace yourself.
Was never in doubt.
Take that going up.
I found one!
Here we go.
Good. They made the
See ya.
like that. The more action-centric stuff that you get, especially if you're doing, a lot of this like early game stuff where you don't really need to worry about your abilities and stuff too much yet, is great. It just feels fun. But then especially one of the things I think I wrote about when I talked about this game, gave it a 10, was how much I loved how playing on hard mode after the fact made me like really reappreciate the strategy and the tactics that can go into the combat. Phenomenal gameplay throughout, and just the way the different mechanics all work together to
This way.
create something really special. I've never been a huge fan of Final Fantasy 13.
Not so
But I'm
fast.
quite all right
We've got company.
with having had to suffer through those games for like a staggered combat system to
This'll be quick.
exist in that and then evolve upon and get the chance to thrive.
That's that. Enough. Not bad.
Give myself a little potion. A little healy heals.
Get him!
See ya. Let's go.
Still could do without having to hold the triangle for actions like that. I'll be right there with you guys. What's up,
I'll
Wedge?
secure our
How you doing,
escape
buddy?
route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
You got this,
Keep
champ.
them safe, please.
I believe in you.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Thanks, Jesse.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I know.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Good job, Biggs.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
Anything for me to smash over here? Nope.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Alright, Jesse.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Yeah. Boom. Gotta love it. Now for the
Just used it.
real show. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Here it comes! Suck on this! Yeah!
I'm waiting.
Suck it! You got this! Do your job, Merc!
Shut up and move over. You got that? That's that. It's over. That was easy.
Sure it was.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me. Not too shabby. You're doing good.
Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate the support.
Let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same. Come on, then. Pretty easy, right?
I'm gonna mess that up.
You okay? Nice.
You say that, but no.
Phew. Well,
I could.
we got that over with, and we're almost at our objective.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe it forward then first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Needle.
Hey! It's not moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Bang, bang! Of course! It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Want some more? Ah! Gotta love it.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Good job, Nick.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. ago for all I know. A soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Yeah, you got me good there, Baron. Because that makes total sense. Clearly only 1 year old.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically taste the Marco in here. Hurry it up. Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck. Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind. Go on, shoo! Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn.
I don't know that I ever talked to her there.
Won't even break a sweat.
I'm gonna remember you said that. See ya! Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't no thing. You think if we fell in, we'd sink
I remember
right down
getting
to
to
the
play
bottom,
this like opening
to the
chunk.
planet's core?
West to
No time to celebrate.
I love the humor behind the fact that like somebody like Cameron for that nerdy site got to play it at PAX East last year. We even sat down and like recorded a reaction, like what did you think? And then basically like before we even left Boston, they made the demo available to everybody. You just downloaded it on PSN. So I was like, well, there's no point in giving our impressions on a thing that now anybody can do. So just gonna scrap that idea.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Oh, we can knock this out in 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Way less than that.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? Suck on this! I've been fried! Hell yeah! You see see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
This is gonna sting! Golden opportunity right here! Time to fry! Gotta win this one for the planet. Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Here it comes. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
Steady now.
Guess it's my turn. Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
Love the little
Coming
banter.
at you hard and fast! Huh? It didn't work! Special delivery! Give them hell!
My turn.
Come on, man. About damn time! Yeah! Damn pain in the ass! Yeah. Bring in the heat! I'm counting on you!
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot!
Guess it's my turn. Could keep going if I heal up. Want some more? Ain't done yet.
I got this. Take the lead.
I'm putting an end to this shit. Bang, bang. Fire it, bring it home.
Hang back. Focus. Find a way. Going in. Try this. Now's our chance.
This is bad. That thunder I hear? Walk on this.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Ain't no way. It's wide open. Wanna light it up? Bring it on. I'm counting on you.
All right. Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
There's a reason I was like, buddy.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Kiss my ass. That's the delivery.
Military-grade armor and a reactor?
Could use it right. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Ah! It's wide open. Gonna light it up. You got this.
Hang back. Let's do this. Find an opening. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Fire it up.
Strike now,
Counting on
before
you.
it fires again. Brace yourself.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quicker, we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up! And that's a problem! Suck on this! Back up to this! More on the bang!
Watch this.
This one right here! And down goes another! Oh, you in for it? Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
So
Where should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Tough, but doable. Enough. Nothing to it. You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Don't worry about it. We got plenty of time.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bang, bang. Ooh, gotta love it. Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Shit hurts, don't. Catch you sleeping. How'd you like that? Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Heads up. We gotta
That was nothing. Eruption in its first
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Barrett, leveling up.
Don't get in my way.
Are you trying to start something? Huh? Nice thing! That's it!
You're done.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Gotta be careful. This will let's finish this. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Fuck on this!
Yeah, because you guys are ranging tigers.
Not bad.
Still have a little more time. So I love this aspect of this game.
Sir.
It's like the avalanche bomb didn't do crap, but that's not gonna stop Shinra from going nuts and making an enemy out of it.
on, come on!
Doors open. You don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool.
Cloud does not skip.
All right, come on.
There we go. That is Chapter 1
Looks like we
of
made it.
Final Fantasy VII Remake
And with
Intergrade.
nothing but a few scratches to show.
So that's going to do it for this episode of That Nerdy Site Plays, getting the feel for hopping back into Final Fantasy VII before I dive into the Yuffie Intermission DLC. Thank you for joining me. It's definitely fun. I need to play around with some photo mode stuff later. That's definitely going to be something I need to do. I love this game. I can't believe how they pulled it off, what they did in my eyes, and I look forward to just diving in and replaying the whole thing again. It's going to be 2021 is going to be a year of like replaying a whole bunch of stuff because I've already replayed all of the Mass Effect games. Earlier in the year, I replayed stuff like Control and Maneater from last year. It's just a good year to revisit some older things since this year's offerings are going to be a little light thanks to the pandemic year. But that is what Final Fantasy VII Remake looks like on the PS5. Thank you for joining me. You can keep it locked here at youtube.com/thatnerdysite for all of our Let's Plays that go up Tuesdays and Thursdays on the channel, as well as all of our video versions of our podcasts that go up Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Keep an eye out for all that and all the latest from us. You can find me at Trevor J. Starkey. You can find everything we do over at That Nerdy Site or go to thatnerdysite.com. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.